Hi, now I want to give you an example of the early full separation at schools. My daughter, older daughter, is a seventh grade student, and they read a book, The Outsiders by Hinton, and now she has the task to write the continuation of the story. So, the problem of the story is the fight between two groups of teenagers from 14 years old to 20 years old. And The teacher read the book to the students, and they found out that the problem is the fight. And my daughter started to retelling this story, but she doesn't realize the tragedy of the story. I asked you, did the teacher explain what the outsiders mean? The outsiders are those who don't belong. They don't belong to what? But she couldn't answer this question. I explained that the outsiders are those who don't belong to the normal society. So, in other words, they are criminals. And there are lots of examples that they're criminals. They steal, they kill, and they bully each other. You see, first, children, kids should receive the foundation of the critical thinking. They are not able to think critically if they don't have the examples. First, they should get the examples of the critical thinking. First they should receive the information: what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong. And in this case, what's going on? Students do not have this foundation, but they should build a house. The teacher believes that children should think critically, but she doesn't give any information to them. The book is written by Hinton. As my daughter told me, this is a 16-year-old girl. And the problem is not solved in this book. The problem is not solved by the 16-year-old is not solved by the 16-year-old author. How the 13th-year-old children can solve this problem. And I asked my daughter, so what are your plans? What are you going to do? What are you going to write? She decided just to continue creating some other situations between those groups of teenagers. So, and I asked about her friend, and she told me she's going to present it as the book is just the dream or hallucination of the main character. So nobody is going to solve the problem, and nobody knows how to solve this problem. But the problem is that these teenagers, they are not aware, they do not realize the emotions of the shame and the fear. And instead of fighting, they need to negotiate. And in one group of people, there is the boss who has two brothers, and he should realize that as two people of this group are already dead, so he can lose their brothers. So he should start realizing the emotion of fear, and he should realize the idea of concluding the peace treaty between these two groups. And it's a good idea just to start asking questions like, are you happy when you cause pain, or are you happy when you lose close people? Only in such a way, when they start negotiating and thinking about causing pain and killing people and losing close people, only in this case they will be unblocked. They will stop fighting. They will stop being the outsiders, and they will be able to join the normal society. I believe such things should be explained to the students at school. Thank you. Bye bye.